Imagine this. You're 74, standing in a crowded airport. Your flight's been delayed for 3 hours, your back aches, and you realize you left your medication at home. The excitement of travel after retirement is real. The dream of seeing the world, of not being bound by work, of finally enjoying life. But the truth no one wants to talk about? Traveling after 70 brings with it a unique set of risks. Not obvious ones like falling or delays, but subtle dangers that can have lasting consequences. These dangers are often overlooked by travel companies, by family, and even by you. But in this video, we'll uncover the 5 hidden dangers of traveling after 70, and more importantly, what to do instead to stay safe, healthy, and confident on your journey. By the end of this video, you'll feel more prepared than 90% of travelers your age, and possibly avoid a mistake that could change everything. Let's begin. Hidden danger number 1. Medication confusion, the silent travel trap. You might think your medications are the least of your concerns. You packed them. You're responsible. But the reality? Over 60% of older adults report some kind of medication-related issue while traveling, and it's not because they forgot their pills. What really goes wrong is the disruption of routine. Different time zones, inconsistent meals, skipped doses, new foods, and unplanned exertion. All of these interfere with how and when you take your medications. Even a 2-hour time difference can impact blood pressure pills, insulin, or thyroid medications. Let's take 2 travelers. Helen, 72, takes 5 medications each morning. When she flew to Europe, jet lag and unfamiliar hotel routines made her miss 2 days of morning doses. She started feeling dizzy and ended up visiting a local clinic without her medical records. Bill, also 72, prepared differently. He packed a printed medication chart, set phone alarms adjusted to the local time, and carried a small card listing all drugs and dosages. When customs questioned his medications, he had documentation ready. The lesson? It's not enough to remember your meds. You need a travel medication strategy. And here's how to do that. What to do. Print a full list of medications, name, dosage, timing. Keep a copy with you and a digital one on your phone. Adjust your alarm reminders to match the time zone you're entering. Carry extra doses in a separate bag in case your luggage is lost. Consult your doctor ahead of time about how travel might affect your dosage schedule. Don't let a simple oversight spiral into a health crisis far from home. Hidden danger number 2. Fatigue disguised as adventure. If you're over 70, you've likely felt it. The moment when your body says no more, but the tour guide says just one more temple. Here's the truth. Most travel itineraries aren't designed for older bodies. They're built for speed, not sustainability. Packed schedules, early wake-ups, long walks, late dinners. All of these can feel manageable at first. But by day 3 or 4, your energy crashes, and you may blame yourself instead of the plan. Meet Patricia, 75. She joined a senior-friendly cruise excursion in Italy. Day 1, Rome walking tour. Day 2, Pompeii. Day 3, Amalfi Coast. By day 4, she was in bed with dehydration and fatigue. The problem? The itinerary wasn't built with recovery time. Now meet Norman, also 75. He planned shorter daily activities, included naps, booked hotels close to attractions, and avoided early flights. He returned home, refreshed, not wrecked. This is a silent danger, pushing through fatigue because this might be your only chance. But the cost of ignoring your limits can be days of exhaustion, weakened immunity, or even hospitalization abroad. Checkmark what to do. Build in recovery time. 1 full rest day for every 2 active ones. Avoid early morning departures. Your body needs more time to start up. Book accommodations near major sites. Walking less equals preserving energy. Stay hydrated and carry snacks. Energy drops are more dangerous after 70. Have you ever felt guilty about resting during a trip? Do you push yourself because everyone else is doing more? That mindset might be quietly harming your health. It's not about doing more. It's about doing what keeps you strong. Hidden danger number 3. Overheating and dehydration. The invisible threat. It's not just about the sun. Even moderate heat, like that found in Mediterranean cities or tropical beaches, can overwhelm the body after 70. As we age, our internal temperature regulation becomes less effective. Sweat glands slow down, the thirst response weakens, and certain medications, like diuretics or beta blockers, can make things worse. And yet, older travelers often make the same mistake. We'll be fine, we've handled hotter days before. But your body at 72 isn't your body at 42. Let's look at two stories. Joan, 76, visited her daughter in Arizona. She drank tea in the morning, walked around the neighborhood midday, and skipped lunch. That evening, she felt faint and nauseous, signs of heat exhaustion. Charles, also 76, visited Florida. He carried a reusable water bottle, wore a wide-brimmed hat, avoided peak heat hours, and rested indoors between noon and 3 p.m. He enjoyed the trip and stayed safe. Overheating and dehydration are quiet killers for seniors. Symptoms can mimic jet lag or fatigue until it's too late. Checkmark what to do. Drink water consistently, even if you're not thirsty. Avoid alcohol and caffeine during the day. They dehydrate. Rest indoors during peak heat, 12 o'clock to 3 p.m. Use cooling accessories, hats, fans, neck wraps. If you start to feel unusually tired, dizzy, or have a headache, that's not just travel fatigue. It might be your body asking for help. Hidden danger number 4. Unsafe accommodations. Comfort isn't always safe. That beautiful boutique hotel? The cozy Airbnb apartment? It might look perfect in the photos, but behind the aesthetics, it could be hiding serious hazards. Seniors are more prone to falls, slips, and joint strain, especially in unfamiliar settings, yet most travel accommodations aren't designed with aging bodies in mind. Consider this. Eleanor, 78, stayed in a charming Paris apartment, but it had steep stairs, no elevator, a deep bathtub with no railings, and dim lighting. On the second night, she slipped in the bathroom. The rest of her trip was spent in recovery. Now think about Dennis, 80. He booked a senior-accessible hotel. Walk-in shower, sturdy bed height, elevator, good lighting, and clear walking paths. His stay was both enjoyable and safe. Many injuries after 70 happen not during the adventure, but in the bathroom. Checkmark what to do. Request ground floor or elevator access when booking. Ask for rooms with walk-in showers, not tubs. Bring a portable nightlight for nighttime trips to the bathroom. Check photos of bathrooms and stairs before booking, or ask directly. Comfort is more than fluffy pillows. It's about safety, accessibility, and peace of mind. If your last trip left you more tired than refreshed, you're not alone. Thousands of seniors travel every year, but very few prepare with their bodies in mind. The key isn't to stop traveling. It's to travel smart, so you keep your independence for years to come. Hidden danger number 5. Medical gaps. Being caught off guard without support. Imagine getting sick in a foreign country. Now imagine you don't speak the language. Now imagine you forgot your medical documents. And now, your phone has no signal. Too many seniors assume nothing will go wrong. But travel exposes the body to stress, new bacteria, unfamiliar food, and disrupted routines. Even a mild illness can turn into a crisis without preparation. Frank, 74, had mild heart issues but was stable. He flew to Mexico for vacation. On day 3, he experienced chest tightness. He didn't have his medication with him, couldn't explain his condition to local doctors, and didn't know the local emergency number. His family had to cut their own trip short and fly in. Linda, 75, also had a heart condition. She carried a translated medical summary, a list of her medications, her doctor's contact info, and a compact health insurance card with international coverage. She also saved local emergency numbers on her phone and pre-downloaded offline maps. When she developed dizziness from dehydration, the local clinic helped her immediately and correctly. She was safe and calm and even continued her trip. Checkmark what to do. Bring a printed copy of your health records, conditions, medications, allergies. Carry your medications in your hand luggage, not checked bags. Buy travel insurance with health coverage and read the fine print. Download offline maps and save emergency numbers. Traveling without medical preparation is like driving without brakes. Closing thoughts. Travel is one of life's greatest joys, and you've earned it. But after 70, your body plays by new rules. It's not weakness, it's wisdom to adapt. Let's quickly recap the 5 hidden dangers we discussed. Fatigue from overplanning. Too much in too little time drains more than it gives. Disrupted medication routines. A missed dose can cost your safety. Overheating and dehydration. The sun hits differently after 70. Unsafe accommodations. A beautiful room isn't worth a fall. Medical gaps. Even healthy seniors need a plan. Checkmark. So what can you do? Travel lighter, plan smarter, build more rest into your journey. Prioritize hydration, comfort, and safety over adventure points. And most importantly, never feel guilty for moving at your own pace. Have you ever experienced a travel moment where you thought, I should have planned that better? Share it in the comments. Your story might help someone else avoid the same mistake. If you found this video helpful, share it with someone you love, especially if they're planning a trip soon. And don't forget to subscribe to Herb Longevity Talk Speech Balloon for more wisdom that helps you live longer and better. Safe travels. Your next journey deserves to be your healthiest one yet.